Hey, good morning. Buenos dias. Fatalo si Fabian. Buenas sa Toto Saipan. Tinyanduta dan Guahan. Are we on line yet? Buenos dias. Para todo also those Toto Tonu from the Marianas with America. Fatalo si Fabian. Yeah. Sa talo pero gulay si governor si grand idiot. all right, so yeah, before I do that, because I'm reading on the Saipan Tribune something of a concern that I've in support or against, I'm against the passage of a bill. But anyway, first is first. Today's my wife's birthday, Cheryl Lynn Harrison in the Lacio. Like I posted up on the Facebook. Today is her special day, and I will try to do something. My wife is a very simple lady, very simple. No matter what I try to please her, she's like, it's okay. It's okay. I said it's okay. When she said it's okay, don't nag on her. When we were younger, yes, thank you very much. oh, you really love me that much? Oh my God. As we get older, it's okay. It's okay. I said it's okay. It's okay. Save the money. But my wife is a very simple person. Yeah. My daughter invited us to celebrate the Father's Day, belated Father's Day. And she said, it's okay. Go ahead. I'll just stay over and watch her show. But anyway, when you're getting older, it's just like, you only celebrate memories. Yeah, you only celebrate memories. No longer, let's go! Go for broke. But anyway, it's all good. What else? Are we all coming in? just a thought to humor you guys regarding people aging, no? Limanam ko. Oh my goodness. So, all those memories of birthday in the past, Oh wow. On their card. But we got James Magovniak. Good morning, sir. Sergeant. That's the James I know in the mainland. Yeah, my comrade, my friend. All right. So, but anyway, I was reading this on the newspaper again, and it bounced back. And I kind of want to share my thoughts. And anyway, before I move on about sharing of my thoughts on Facebook, respecting people's opinion is just it. It doesn't mean anything further than that. Because I think people sometimes try to hit you back with, oh, you don't respect people's opinion. I wonder if people do respect mine. It doesn't matter, since you want to debate about my opinion. I guess you disagree and I disagree, and does it have to be an argument about it? No. Just go knock yourself out somewhere. Just because I don't want to deal with it, and I want to block you out because I just don't want to deal with some of the nonsense that people do hit back on their nonsense, more of an harassment or more of defending the, especially here in Saipan on the political issues, not basically political issue, but me hammering corruption. No? Yeah, so they just make a fake name just to put their 2 cents in to say, Fabian read it. He can block me now. and that's how people are really, I notice it. You know. So anyway, shut up, Fabian. Now, just to share with you guys on the Saipan Tribune article that came out, well, you know, by the Secretary of the Secretary Director of the OPA, Mrs. Kina Peter. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, married to Marco Peter. Yes. Okay. This my loving pet is very possessive with me. So he's any noise in the room should growl. But this one is about the Senate actions disappoint Peters, and this is the one I was really screaming about, the 1%. What do they call that? Exemption for the CPA, the Commonwealth Port Authority, to be exempted from paying 1% for whatever the uncertainty is about the threat of, they may close down the airport, they may close this, they may do this, the federal government may. Like, what the fuck is these people making decision on the may? And that's the reason why Miss Peter is gonna continue to do her own homework as to know where is this that stipulated that if the CPA will continue to pay the 1% under the, what do they call that, the divert revenue or special revenue, whatever, the diversion, revenue diversion, revenue diversion, the money that they have on federal grant up there at Seaport shall not be used to pay anything else other than the operation and any improvement project up there. So, I think just because they call themselves autonomous, thinking that they should be exempted among all other autonomous, like as if they're the special agency. So I disagree with that, because everyone is a family of a government, and they should be contributing to a central, just like a revenue. I don't know. That's just my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I supported Miss Peter in her plea, and there's more to this than really what it is. This fucking governor doesn't support who he appointed, because what matters to him more, this grand cocksaka, is the vote from Tinian. And I knew that Tinian, the queen of Tinian, is Kimberly, and to those senators who they wanna support each other in supporting this jackass new governor. That's the fucking reason why the governor is fucking silent on Mrs. Peters on this shit. Because look at, even Dave is also a part. What the fuck is going on? That the governor, look at the senators is the one who acquitted the governor. So why didn't even that surprises me? Because this governor won the fucking vote from Tinian. He don't give a fuck about that 1% that will affect the public office of the public auditor. Stupid grand idiot na governor. He cares more of the vote from Tinian, because Kimberly supposed to be he wants to listen to Kimberly, because that's all he cares, is how Kimberly would have influence on the people's vote. Just like the fucking senator has to listen to Kimberly, because Kimberly may have again some influence on Tinian, but yet what the fuck has Kimberly done for Tinian people? Nothing. Who in the fuck is Kimberly to the Tinian people? Nothing more than the fucking focusing more on the CPA, on Saipan, more than the CPA on Tinian where the $21 million on the divert airfield pay in for that the military usage of the airport. What the fuck is that all about? So people of Tinian, you're getting fucked all around. Grand idiot na governor. Yeah, you don't give a shit to support the cabinet member of the governor who he appoint what's her name, Kina Peters. Yeah, grand cocksucker na governor. But yet Marco is running around with him like that is a king. Which one, Marco, is your king? Do you respect the king more than your queen? Stupid governor. Sa idea todo pura put bandang salap. Everything is money, corruption. But yet Miss Peters is pleading for to save the OPA from not. I mean, they even point out that they haven't even paid some back pay of those the law that Afananese, they want to Afananese bash down the law. I was still in question as to all those stuff. But no, we want to make sure that Kimberly is catered to this the exemption of the 1%. For whatever reason, that maybe because they start off with the threat of what? Oh, I mean, like maybe imagine this dumb idiot American guy. Maybe they might even possibly close down the airport. What the fuck is these people are trying to threaten? Use that, and then even fucking Kimberly wanna say something like the fucking it will be the consumer. And look at all those threats. Is this leaders that threatening the public on behalf of what they want? Sagran idiot threatening the public of shouldering the cost of if they were gonna continue the 1%. But yet, they're talking about closing down the airport, the possibility of the Fed closing down the airport. It's been pointed out that where's the answer? I mean, where is the Fed's indicating that? Identify where in the world is the Fed. But everybody jumped the gun and says, hey, we don't want the airport to be closed. Like, what the fuck? Pandemonium, the panic pandemonium. That's all it is, jumping the bandwagon. Maybe Tina is well qualified to be the governor because she's so calm, collective, and just let's look at more answers. Identify the problem and let's find really specific indication that saying they're going to close the airport if that 1% continues. But yet, it's not about the Fed closing it. Kimberly said, the consumer will show it. It's like conflicting. Which one is it? We pay for the any revenue into the CPA and then pay the 1%, or paying it from the what do they call that? Diverse revenue, diversion or whatever you call that. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I'm wrong with that. What was that? I fucking keep screwing that word out. Yeah. But I saw if I was a legislature, I would disagree with that. Let's not just they jump into it. And then now the senators wanna do the same thing. That's what they're doing. Is they don't even think about it. They don't even give a fuck about They don't even question it. These senators are jackass, grand idiot leaders. They don't question anything. They just fucking make a decision, just like the fucking their the retirement no pension. I mean, na bonus. Yeah. They fucking double it without even thinking. No, that's 1.3 million more. In that instant, just because they operate on their emotion, they're like, fine, that's double that. Like fucking, lucky they don't have. I mean, yeah, they're corrupted, but no, probably that's what they do. Yeah, double that. Say. Make that a double steak. Yeah, steak and lobster. Yeah. For my my cronies around me. But anyway, let's see what we have under. Well, let's see. All right, so this is what I'm looking at. Let me see. Yeah, really, this is fucked up. I think the main thing I'm trying to share with everyone is what is going on more than what's really happening on this here. Public Auditor Kina Peters expressed disappointment yesterday with the Senate passage of the House of Representatives bill that would exempt the CPA from paying 1% office of the public auditor's fee airport revenues. Yeah, I've expected it that the senators again back to the same power they have to acquit the governor is basically more of majority of them will support it. Yeah, because they don't want to rock the boat in Tinian with Kimberly being the queen down there. What the hell? What kind of queen is that? Has she being very productive for the Tinian people? No, I don't see it. Do you all see it? Shit, hell no. He's too busy being the lady here in Saipan. No. Yeah. Peter said it's disappointing because they tried to fully explain their position with regards to the accounting policy around it, and that they were not given the opportunity to get a final determination from the Federal Aviation Administration on the revenue diversion issue. Hey, come here. Come here, boy. Come here, bro. Come here. No more. Hey, no more. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. Who's out there? I know. It's exciting. It's making my daughter excited. Come on. Come on, Toby. Yeah, my boo boy. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah, my okay, so yeah. In the same interview, Peter said that they are in contact with the Office of Insular Affairs to work through at least getting the final determination on the matter. From my experience, we know the federal government will typically not come in and shut down operation. Rather, they will understand the position of, at least in this case, the law. And I said that over and over and over in my last last live video, that the government, federal government, will not just come in and close it like they wanna portray the government being the stupid. Are they saying that the federal government is stupid just to come in and the federal government have given $500 million of money to help the CNMI, yet this whole 1% is a big issue? No, come on, grand idiot governor and the rest of the leaders who supported this bullshit. Let me say that the government, the federal government has who have taken over the immigration, is still in operation, and they benefit from revenues from a lot of stuff, having the fact that Saipan is a U.S. airport. So there's deeper revenue that America does benefit from just merely having the fact that Saipan Airport is open. Yeah. It's international. It's international benefiting the U.S. federal government, more than just to think that no, we are the people that no, get affected and being disadvantaged just because we fear they're gonna close it. Grand dumbasses. Yeah, so she said she has not gotten the time to talk with Governor Rob Longotor's. Yeah, she doesn't have the time, or the governor don't want to open that time. But she knows the Finance Secretary David Atalik opposes the legislation, and even with that, look at even Dave. That is, do we say something is going on here? Is Dave close to the governor, or what is this? These are all fucking phone calls. Shit, if I'm on all this position, it's just a matter of guff. What the fuck? Nang kalaysab, ibotong tiniyan lay jube hammer down. No, tura mampus pairi, Republican gipapa, no, I don't wanna deal with this 1% speculator na yun. Chelo dan man mangkan na yun, no. Yeah, grand assholes. Yeah, you guys are jeopardizing my chances down there, no. Tungon si Kimberly, kita tiniyan, kita prinsesa, ni laputa, tita saputa si Kimberly, para offer, mas offer. No, just make them exempted, just for the hell of it. Good or bad. These fuckers, man, this is how they operate. It's all freaking politics more than what is in the best interest of this whole shit. The House passed the legislation last June 13. Also, despite Peters' opposition, it was only Rep. Christina Sablan, Leila Staffler, and Edwin Pope who voted against the passage of the bill. All are Democrat. Who give a shit about Democrat? It's what's in the best interest of the people. House Speaker Edmund Villagomez is the main author of the legislation. Yeah, I'm yet to ask him. He's why all government agency and autonomous. Maybe because Kimberly's pretty. I don't know. Edmund, good morning, sir. Edmund, I know you're watching. All government agency and autonomous are required to allocate 1% of their annual budget. OPA CPA only has an issue with this revenue being charged. Revenue. I think they're revenue diversion. I was right. Yeah, revenue diversion. Considering that this 1% allocation from the different government agency and autonomous agency is what's funding OPA operation and function, Peter had asked the legislature to allow OPA as a regulatory agency of the CNMI to function and exist without the continued threat to its funding and independence. Peter said enacting this legislation without a definition answer from FAA, Federal Aviation, with CPA paying of the 1% fee is revenue diversion does not represent good governance. In her earlier comment on the bill, Peter stated that this legislation not only would exempt some agency from paying 1% of their budget to OPA, but would also forgive a $40 million debt owed the CNMI. Villagomez stated in the bill that the exemption provides financial relief to the autonomous agency and public corporation that do not utilize the audit service of the OPA in this first place. Oh, is that really the reason? It's part of the government. It doesn't matter. Everybody contribute. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, if you're part of the government, no, put in your share, assholes. Yeah. But that's that. Okay, so where am I at? Back to me. Yeah. So this is my thoughts on this issue. Continuing to monitor, as far as trying to get some answer if it's really true, or they just my way or no way attitude. No. And that's the sad part of it is I don't know, really, not because Miss Peter is kind of trying to save that no fact of no ensuring that the CPA pay their fair share in the government regardless of the service that they receive or they don't receive. Yeah, that's you know, everybody is a family. No, nobody is a bastard. CPA is the bastard. Yeah, bastardo yun sa mono, bastardo. They wanna be the bastardo. Oh my goodness, but no, I think I just wanna share the fact that no, this is more of a politics more than what is right. Yeah, no, the governor wants to save his ass of ensuring that the Tinian people is will continue to support the governor on this general election coming up, and that's basically the bottom line. Yeah, look at the senators. They're just like, because the senators and the and Kimberly will scratch each other's back as far as hey, we're all in this, and fuck Peters, never mind about Peters, para matindi sa I don't know why even Miss Peter is so I just wonder why is she so deeply how do I say kind of wants to win this battle, because I mean I understand it benefits the OPA, but yet considering the fact, is she all alone on this, or why has the governor even called her and said, hey, back off, back off, or is this another one that is mazulang the relationship between her and the governor? But yet this look at these messages flying out, out that it looked like Kina. I'm talking about Kina. Kina is just basically on her own on this one. Who's the governor? He's the one who appointed Kina, so the governor has to weigh out which one is more. And so if the governor told Kina to back off, and Kina said, I want my 1%, it's like, then you're terminated. Governor, can I need it? Yeah, so the governor is in a dilemma right now, trying to figure out how many votes in Tinian versus how many Kina can bring to me, Can we all make a survey and weigh things out, whether to tell the senator to rescind those yeah. Yeah, let's reverse this shit. Make the governor freaking veto it. Oh no! I'm sorry, senators. I think there's more voters in Saipan of the Peters family. So I don't know. Somebody gotta do their homework on that. They're not gonna do their homework on if the FAA will close the airport. More than the vote that the governor is gonna gain. So it's all about votes, not about what's in the best interest of that 1% for the OPA, Office of the Public Auditor. So I'm sensing some problems here, relationship problem, loyalty problem. I think Kina Peters is just pretty much on. Should I say on her own on this, fighting for it, knowing that she's fighting the uphill battle of the current, the tsunami. And look at Dave. Wouldn't Dave know better? No, not to sit in there even if the governor isn't in support of it, but yet it's kind of make it subtle so that they don't rock the boat of Kimberly says, oh, the governor is against it, but yeah, but Dave, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. I'm like, what is it? This is what's going on, in my opinion. Okay, yeah. Chara, Fabi, napatalo si Fabi. Dura na. So I gotta go buy my newspaper, because sometimes the newspaper just give you one up-to-date article, and then the rest is like it's in the solid newspaper. That's what I noticed. But see, I read Saipan Tribune first, and then during the Memorial Day in Marpi, the CNMI Veteran Cemetery, it just happened coincident that the two newspaper journalists met together in front of me, standing. Hey, hello Fabian, Mr. Nalesti. Hi. Saipan Tribune? When I was writing, yes. You know, I like to be honest with you guys. I prefer Saipan Tribune. It's better. And the young lady, and she walked away. She walked away, very rude. I'm the reader, I'm the consumer, right? So, what would she do? Would her management agree with her reaction? Immature action, unprofessional to a consumer. Maybe I'm an asshole. Yeah, I'll take it. But for a newspaper company, no, hundreds of thousands of dollars, $1 million operation or whatever you call it, promote advertisement and everything. She could have said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. May I know how we can improve to better, serve your reading enjoyment?" She just fly up like, got mad. Of course, it's offending. To who? To just a regular person, of course, or to a company that she represents. See, that's why it's the attitude right there too. Confirm of their being an asshole. But anyway, thank you very much, this Mossy, and the governor has much to say on this issue. Maybe he may be thinking, oh, okay, do I veto this? Probably not, because the senator just already acquitted him, so he cannot let them down. Yeah, I love you all. This is Mossy, Fabian Delays here, and fatalo si Fabian sa harap. It's gonna be a long day. I'll be coming off and on this live video just to share my thoughts. Like as always said, I don't debate issue. I just share it and take it, I don't disrespect you just because I don't want to argue with you, or I don't want to hear it, or I just block you out if it's an harassing, especially if it's an harassing comment, not more of a debate on the topic, but more of an harassing comment. Yeah. So, that's respect. Opinion posting, I said, fuck you, Fabian. This is my opinion. I wouldn't go to your post and say, no, fuck you too. I would say, that's it. I just don't go looking for it. Adios. Bye-bye. Have a nice day, everybody.